Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you very much for inviting me to be part of this session. And I want to start off by extending my Indigenous solidarity to the Indigenous communities as a settler. And I also want to say that, as somebody who fled a genocide, I continue to stand in solidarity with the Indigenous communities for their rights to self-determination as well. My name is Nathan Shan. I am, you see him as my pronouns, and I'm in Scarborough Centre as the NDP candidate. And I'm looking forward to representing Scarborough Centre as your NDP. I worked in Scarborough for a number of years, right from my young ages as a youth worker in Melbourne, to developing many programs in schools in Scarborough, to advocating for employment, housing, racial justice within Scarborough. My track record speaks for itself, my commitment to the community. I've worked with a number of the organizations that are here co-hosting this session. And I have to say that, part of my work is to amplify the voices that we hear from the communities. For example, access to justice is core to many issues. We cannot talk about housing, we cannot talk about social assistance or employment without talking about access to justice. And access to justice doesn't happen automatically. Just because we believe that everybody should be equal before law doesn't happen. It has to be done by deliberate programming and interventions. And I'm a strong supporter that legal aid and other programs that increase access to justice is a critical part of our democracy, a critical part of our human rights framework. So I'm delighted to be here together with you, together with many other candidates who are able to make it. And I just want to say that this election is an important election where NDP is only a few seats away from forming government, including Scarborough Centre. We're in a very tight race to unseat the Conservative Party. And we hope every progressive can unite together to make sure that we have a government that represents people, a government that reflects the people, but also a government that will get the work done and fix what's broken. Thank you very much.